Hi guys, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm gonna be answering a question from a gentleman that reached out to me via email, and he's asking questions about starting a business online. So if you're thinking of starting a business online and you have loads of questions, I believe this guy's question, he's got 7 questions we're gonna go through. I believe it's gonna help you to make the informed decision so that you avoid some of the traps or mistakes most people make when they're starting a business online, so that when you start, my goal is, after going through these questions with you, when you start, you'll be successful the first time. And even though that's a bold claim to make, but I'm pretty confident that if you stick with me and the principles I'm going to share with you, you will get the result you're looking for. So we're going to go straight into it. If you want to read the questions for yourself, I'll add them in the description. And if you don't know anything about me, I am not a social media influencer. I am not your guru. I'm just an ordinary guy that learns how to make money online, run a business online basically. And all I'm doing now is I look back and share, so that you can understand what it really takes to run a business, so that you can be successful the first time. I've said that before. So I'm just gonna read it. There's nothing hypey about it. You're not gonna get any hype from me. Your Tesla questions, that's the subject of his email. Right. So I was watching your video on celebrating my brand new Tesla. If you haven't seen that video, it's on my YouTube channel, which was inspiring. I thank God you enjoyed it. I'm happy. I came across your website, puredigitallifestyle.com, but wasn't sure what to do next. I'm also going through a divorce. I'm in between jobs at the moment, so I can't afford any rip-off. At this point, please guide me through. I will do my best. There are so many scams out there. It's just sick. I agree with you, but we're gonna straighten things up. Please be straight up with me. I will do my best. Now, the first question is, how long before you start seeing some results with this business model? Now, if you are looking to start a business online, you need to, I like the way this is the first question, because the business model is as important as anything in your life. It's more like he's asking, what kind of lifestyle do you want to build? How long did you start seeing some result with the business? So if you don't, there are so many people pitching affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, consulting, Shopify. There are different things you can do to run a business. But if you lack the skill of being an entrepreneur, you're going to need help. Because when your business starts growing, you start looking at what is the thing that you are good at, and what can other things that you can automate. So it's not necessarily about this. I will say to you, you're not going to know this in the beginning. You have to go through the training, figure out everything that needs to be done. So very quickly you will figure out, I don't like writing, I don't like typing, I like videos, or I like writing, or I like creating content. You have to figure out what you enjoy doing, and you have to understand, what is it that I don't like doing. Those ones that you don't like doing, you delegate them out. You find somebody on Shopify, or Fiverr, or Upwork now, and just delegate this task, pay them, they will do that bit for you. Then you focus on what you're good at and hone your craft on that. So that's pretty straightforward. So I hope, but you will discover yourself in the process. Don't sit back, and because it's going to lead you to procrastination, don't sit back, put your feet in the water and figure out what you like and what you don't like. For example, how much would advertising cost initially per month to get going? Now, this is a question that is like, you haven't even started and you're thinking of advertising cost. This is another thing that's going to lead you to procrastinate. You got to be an action taker, because some of these concerns you have will hold you back. Even if I tell you $10 a day, $5 a day, it's not really going to do you much. But that's where I pretty much started. So you have to figure out how to meet yourself where you are. So let me explain what I mean by that. Advertising is like 1 month down the line before you start doing it. So you don't need to worry so much about it until you get there. So there's a task that you need to do today. Focus, laser beam, concentrate on that. Get that done. Success is the progressive realization. So as you get today's work done, tomorrow's work done, the next one, that will lead you to the point of advertising. Do you figure out how much advertising, then you do the advertising cost. Before you get there, you'll be hearing, if you're in the community, you'll be hearing how much other people are spending. So that wouldn't be an information that will be hidden from you. You just need to learn how to take it one step at a time. It's systematic. That's what it is, man. You're gonna procrastinate if you keep hanging on to those sort of cost thing, because again, I understand your concerns. The third question is, what are the best ad platforms from your experience so far? Again, this is another another. There's no best platform, but anyone that is better than the other one. You just need to understand, again, this is what I do, is modeling. So what I mean by that is, if you're trying to sell something on Amazon, if you launch a product in Amazon, you're not going to be advertising on Google for drive traffic to Amazon. So that strategy will struggle, it will burn your cash. So you advertise inside Amazon itself. So if you are gonna do like selling a service which requires video, so the best platform will be something like YouTube or Instagram. Then if you're going to sell physical products on your own website, it's probably, Instagram or Facebook ads, where people go and swipe up and watch pictures. So it all depends on what you're selling, so which you will discover when you start the training. Don't sit back and start trying to, because you don't know yet. Again, you gotta dip your leg into the water to get going. Make up your mind you're gonna stick with this for 12 months. If not, don't do it, because you will make the decision to quit. Make the decision that I am going to stay with this training for 12 months before I consider changing anything. You're going to give your best that 12 months, which is a year. If not, when you run into all these small problems, like all these questions, it's easy to give up. Are people still using email advertising in this business model? It depends on the business. Again, look, it's right there. When I understood this online business thing, it was like, how come I didn't say this? You can't say, because it's right here in your face. It's too close. You need to wake up. Everything that you're signing up today online, what is the first thing they ask you for? Email, phone number, or come to our office? It's email. Doesn't matter the business model, you're gonna need email. So they will teach you how to market any product, collect emails and all that stuff. Number 5, my understanding is cost $99 today, then $97 per month. Is it that, or is there a catch? Will they start asking me for more money after I sign up for the above, or is it good to go? Now you need to understand yourself. Everybody is different. I'm just gonna use a gym analogy for you. If you want to lose weight now and you have a gym, or you go to the gym, the first thing they tell you, register for the gym, right? 100 people. That 100 people, let's say there's a gym, 100 people want to lose weight. They all 100. The first step, register. The all 100 registers for the gym. Now you will notice very quickly that some people don't show up to the gym. Some people will show up to the gym, but they're still not shedding the weight. So, or some people might need extra help. So they might opt in for coaching on their diet or personal trainer. So that will come with additional cost. So what you want to understand is, This is the same thing with business. Any business that you're going to go into. If you want to train yourself in running a business, there will be business costs. It will all depend on your ability. Some people will get into the 99 and make it work. And some people will need extra. I needed extra coaching because I had a problem with money. I did not understand it, how to run money in business. So I opted for the special training. I paid more. So it's about, the key here is, let's go back. I made the decision that I was going to stick with the training until 1 year. So when I got to the point they required more money, instead of me giving up, because which is what causes most people to give up. They was hard. They just charged me $99 a month, and now they're still asking for more money. No, you need the help they are trying to give you. That's when I started understanding my relationship with money. The point is, I personally, my own personal experience, needed the help. So if you need the help, you have to stick with your initial decision, because a lot of people will tell you they ask for more money, that's why they give up. Now you give up before the 1 year you told yourself you're going to stick with the training. Where are you? Where is your business? Zero. But the people that stand in there, hold on to them. So, all right, here is the money. I've saved up the money. Here is it. Take it. They get the training. They keep on moving forward. They keep on building the business. You just need to understand that. And business cost does not finish. Today, I still have business costs. I still have things that I spend money on in the business. I still invest in my own training. Even as successful as I am, it's some part of life. You just have to keep feeding your brain and your mind with the right nutrients so that it will keep producing the right results. There's no catch. If you're thinking there is a catch, remember this: you become what you think about. You're probably trying to catch people and take their money in the product or business that you're trying. That mentality will be like, you're going to sell a pen, you're going to make a quick fake pen for people, and obviously you do not put thought into the product or how the hand pump goes around. You just produce something in the market, and obviously you realize you're not making money. Because why? You're thinking of how to scam people of their money and put your product in the market. People will always resent you for that. How do I join a group of mentors? Come on, it's when you sign up, you get into the group. And also I see, yeah, so it's up to you. The seventh one is the link. I'll put a link to register in between. There's a better offer now than the $97 a month. This one gives you 1 year. I think it's $997. So it gives you 1 year cushion to like not worry about money going out. Because if you're paying that $99 a month, you might start thinking of how much am I spending every month on this thing, how much. But if you pay it once, I like to pay for things once, for at least 1 year, then I can settle down. But if you're paying something monthly or month to month, sometimes it could destroy your thoughts, especially if you're not taking the action that is required, which happens to a lot of people. So here is my tip for you. There's no hype, there's no being straight up with you like you asked for. Go to the mirror and talk to yourself and start understanding your fears, basically, because most of these questions are around fears. So for me, when I started, I did two things. I said to myself I was going to stick with this training for 1 year, so I was going to give it my best. And the other one is, I knew why I was doing it. Like you mentioned in the beginning, you're going through a divorce. I urge you to go to your wife. If there's any small life that the marriage can survive, small seed of faith that you think you can revive that marriage, tell your wife to give you 1 year to change things in your family. So every day when you wake up, you have a reason you're waking up. So if he presents with you money to pay for this business, you go and borrow the money, put it into the business, you will not sleep. You're working to turn around, because most times what happens in marriages, it's sometimes a little bit financial. So if you can, the key here is not that you're going to be rich in 1 year, but when success, you exude some enthusiasm. There's some things that you aura that comes out of your wife. Will sense that, will smell that. Once she knows, she will see something different in you. You'll become more attractive, unless she doesn't want to be your wife anymore. I can't say much about that, but that she will stick with you. If you can go and stay, give me 1 year, I'll turn this thing around. Then focus on, if you have kids, when you're going through some challenging times or anything, remember why you're doing it. To save your marriage. That's big enough. So in my opinion. So that should give you 1 year. Then punish yourself for 1 year to fix everything that you've all the mistakes. What this is basically is taking responsibility. Everything that you've been saying, I don't get me wrong, everything you've been saying before is your fault, is your fault, is your fault, it's your children's fault, is no, this time around you say it was my fault. You're gonna tell everyone it's my fault. Let me fix this. I should have started this business 2 years ago, but this is being honest with yourself. That's what it comes down to. I should have started this thing 2 years ago. Maybe we wouldn't have been here. We wouldn't have been at this stage. I was too afraid. I was just being honest with yourself. If you can go do that, I believe that will change the game for you. I'm super confident of that, because that's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. So now we keep working, we keep pushing. So never give up. Do your best. In the end, you'll be successful. That's the way it works. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't take too long. Take it easy. And where's our charging at? 66%. All right. So, all right. I'll take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.